Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make an elevator out of moving parts. So I want to add some track. Okay, now that I've got my track, I want to delete that one. And then bring in my moving part. Alright, now so we'll bring A in, move that into line with the track, so get it as close as we can. As you notice, my nodes are very low, my studs are very low, so this is to define it and get it as close as I can. So I want it perfect, pretty much, to the size of the track. So I'll bring that down to the size of the track and give it some length. Now with the other side, I want to do the same. So let's move that in line with this track. Move it in, very fidgety, but once you get the size you need, it becomes a bit easier. So there we go, so we got that. And now I want to grab that one, grab B, and then stick it on that track. Okay, so that one goes straight across. So I want to make sure that's perfectly in line, so there's no derailment. And then I want to duplicate that, and then move that one to that side, and that one to that side, and then I have two. One and one make two. Alright, so that gives a perfect slide from one end to the other. And now I want to grab this track, and of course I want to take it up to there, and then same with that. And do the same with the other side. Get that in line so it doesn't collide with the guides on the cart. Okay, so there you have that. That's a slide elevator. You can go straight up and down, or you can just put a slide elevator like I just have. So this time I'm going to spawn a cart, put a cart in, so I don't have to go too far. Okay, that way. So get the cart on, and then I'm going to add a level, so hopefully I'll spawn here, or I can just push the arrow play button, which will drop me where I am. Alright, so let's try this out. So we'll wait for the elevator. So the trick is to this is you got to stay on there, so you'll be moving backwards and forwards, because unless you got a handbrake. and you might want to time it so that there's enough time to get on it. So you can do that by going into properties, or click both. Okay, both, no, okay, just one. So moving speed, time, move time, between, rotation, stop time. So stop time, I'll give it 3 seconds, and 3, and I'll do that with the other side. Stop time, 3, and 3. So that will give me a little bit of time to get onto it, of course. And then we drop off the end of the map because I pushed the wrong one, and here we go. So wait for the elevator to come back, and hopefully that will just slide on no problem, and we'll just have to balance there to stay on. So if you're going straight up and down, it's not much of a problem with the slide, of course. So there was a little bit of a delayment there, but that was fine. I'm happy with that. So that's the easiest way to make an elevator, fast and easy. Once you get the size for the track, which I think is 5x5 stud, 0.5x5 stud, so it would be a whole lot easier if you get your studs down to 5.5. You might find it easier. So there you go, there's an easy and fast elevator. You could probably put a bit more detail to it, of course, but I wanted to keep the video short. So thank you for watching, and please leave a like and help support RowdeeGames.